Once I get a search assignment from a client, there's a very specific process that we go through to fill the position. The first thing we do is we listen.
We listen because we understand that every employer is unique and that the difference between their manufacturing engineer is going to be different than their competitors. So tell us what you require to consider the candidate to be the right candidate, and then we'll go find him or her. What kind of job skills, how much experience do they need, what degree do they need? Do they need to have experience with specific technologies, materials, or processes? Is there a particular management style or attitude that would fit best into your corporate culture? The more you tell us, the easier it's going to be for us to find the right candidate for your organization.
Then we create a candidate description, something that all of the decision makers and all of the decision influencers, from HR to the executives, can agree upon prior to beginning the search.
Our third step is that we make sure we understand your company's situation. What is required to work with your specific technology, processes, machinery, software, therapeutic or diagnostic area, science, what have you. We research every applicable social network, database, directory, guide, trade journal, association roster, and establish contact available. And our private resume database of 7 million technical professionals. That alone blows my mind. 7 million. Hundreds, perhaps thousands of calls are made on your behalf. I know myself, I make at least 200 calls a day. No stone remains unturned. When you hear back from us, you're delighted to know that your requirements have been met. I'm not going to give you some BS resume with buzzwords.
Step 4, qualifying. After interviewing and determining each candidate's qualification, we check references with previous employers and associates, and then we present a detailed description of the position. We tell the candidate about the client's organization. We present the candidate with the career potential of this position, and then we gain a commitment from the candidate to be presented to the client.
The fifth step that we take is actually upon discovering a qualified and desirable candidate. We present a detailed description of the position, the client's organization, and the new opportunity's career potential. Then we discover the type of compensation package that will be necessary to attract qualified candidates to the client firm.
All right, so the sixth step is progress reports and candidate submissions. The client company is briefed thoroughly on every qualified and attractable candidate that we discover. Sometimes the client might ask questions regarding certain aspects of the candidate, and we always give them competent answers. If for whatever reason we don't have those answers to specific questions, we let the client know, and we immediately go and get those answers. And as soon as we get them, we call the client up and let them know.
Step 7, client feedback and adjustment. Many clients like to shop the marketplace. They want to see what is available before committing to a specific candidate or candidate description. If the client desires, we will present a variety of candidates. Then, with objectivity and eagerness, the Diedre Moire consultant will consider the client's feedback, alter the search parameters accordingly, if necessary, and continue the search.
Step 8. Finding qualified candidates really is easy. Anyone can just pick up a phone and call a competitor. But convincing them to join the organization, that's a much different story. What we do is discover what motivates and desires a specific candidate, and we help our clients package and present the offer in a special way to ensure that it's accepted by the business.
Step 9, continued support. Our clients consider us part of their management team. They expect us to follow up with the candidate and the candidate's supervisors after the placement's been made. We maintain a commitment to the success of every placement that we do make. We pride ourselves on the fact that our candidate-employer mergers are long-lived. It's not lip service. If you ask around, 10 years after the fact, 82% of our placements are still where we placed them. Can't argue with that.